I'm in Sonic and I'm reviewing the show with my new friend in it, Knuckles. Episode 2, Don't Ever Say I Wasn't There For You. It is directed by Get Right, written by John Whittington, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. Last episode, my good old pal Knuckles got napped. Well, in this, it's shown that Knuckles is very adaptable, and you know what's cool about Knuckles? Is that he is in this cool little big room. It's cool. It looks like it's made with old money. You know what I mean by that? So much rich, so many fortune, all that fun jazz. He's in a big old open room, and Wade is like, I gotta go to rescue Knuckles. I can't go to Reno alone. I'm a loser. I have to depend on other people to do things. So I do things. Right? Wade's cool, but he's a bit of a loser at this point. But that's the point of the series, is that there's some personal development, personal growth, all that fun jazz. I don't really remember how they found out that Knuckles is at this particular hotel, but Wade gets him, saves him, and Knuckles is like, thank you. And you know what's interesting? Wade's motivation for saving Knuckles is partially he wants Knuckles to teach him how to become a warrior, because as soon as Knuckles and him got off the phone, then Knuckles got napped, and he didn't know that Knuckles got napped until he was waiting for Knuckles and didn't hear from Knuckles. He's like, where's Knuckles? He's got to look for Knuckles. So it's partially that, but also Knuckles is so cool. In this episode, he shows some of his physical prowess when he is able to escape the box, and Wade is there to help, and they do a bit of a fight. It's pretty cool. Wade be like, oh, this is disappointing. I didn't beat up a bunch of dudes. I just kind of captured you and, you know, beat up some dudes, but it wasn't big. It wasn't a big battle. And you know what Knuckles is like, yo, you know what you gotta do? You gotta chill out. You gotta figure out that, you know, all the battles, they don't have to be so grand. You just gotta win them. Yeah. You gotta win them. You gotta find a way to win. Big win. So, you know, it's pretty cool. I like this lesson. And they're like, okay, we are on our trip. It's time to go to Reno. I don't know where they're at. Do you know that Reno is 7 hours from Los Angeles? True fact. Facts. I don't know how long it is from Las Vegas, though. But, you know, it's pretty cool. It's in the same state. I'm at it, and it's about 4-5 hours distance. Well, anyway, I don't know where they're at. They're in California somewhere, but I don't know exactly where in California. Whether it's Northern California or Southern California or maybe Central California. I haven't looked it up. But then they go on a trip, and Knuckles is like, oh boy, we gotta find some seedy hotels to stay in because they're on our tail. Ooh, and that's the end of this episode. Woo! Knuckles and Wade, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I am excited to see more character development of Knuckles. He is a cool guy, and I like him, and he's red. I gotta give this episode, I definitely think the pacing's a little bit better in this episode than last episode. So I'm going to give this, it's a 6.8 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one, platform who likes that. Go to patreon.com/ASEPresents. If you want to request a movie review, go to itsmintsalad.com to support the daily writers of all the daily movies. And until next time, in salad, see you later, salad, croutons, and bacon bits. Time to go fast.